I can't see the stream. What is going on? Guys, I don't know what's going on. I can't see the stream on YouTube. So it looks like Renz is just 1400s behind. Yeah, I can't see my own stream. This is quite weird. There's your results. I don't know what's going on. Is it up? Oh, it's up. Okay, there's your I do not know what happened, ladies and gentlemen. The stream decided not to start up. I have absolutely no idea why. This happened a couple times previously, but it just wouldn't stream. And to be fair, I think we should consider transferring to OBS because this is not okay. So there's your result. Ruti Hurlett is on pole position ahead of Renz, Devon, Zorzo, Daniela, Marios, Mohammed, Matteo, Twist, LRB, I missed the rest of them, oh well. Tedo, Sherno, Top G, and Moustache. I do sincerely apologise, but you've missed the last bits of qualifying. But here we go, we're going to get underway right now. It's a nice sunny day in Shanghai for the international circuit. We're here for the penultimate round of PlayStation F3. I do apologise if I'm feeling a little alone, because I am alone, unfortunately. Tom decided not to show to work today. No, he's busy. So just waiting for everyone to get ready. It is Ruti Hurlett and pole ahead of Renz. Ruti Hurlett trying to close the gap to Time BB, who is absent. I do not know what happened with the stream, guys. Daniela is not going to be a new championship leader, not if he scores less than 6 points. Tyne is busy with school already. Outage in neighbourhood for Marcus Costa. Oh, jeez. Christian Block is sick. Internet upgraded from Anna Mackay. Tom's internet's broken. Sapal's got exams. Toxis Matto's at work. Pedro Vasquez is at college. Spaniards had to leave at the last minute. Oh, no. Edric study. 2 damages in Spain with school. Yeah, a lot of people absent, but 14 drivers here who have put their reputations on the line just to provide you top-tier entertainment. And we have GT Omega observing us, our sponsor. Go to PSGL, 5% off at checkout on GT Omega products. Here we go, 5 lights ahead of the drivers. It's lights out and away we go. And who's going to get the good start off here? Let's find out as they all leave the line. It is Ruti Hurlett well ahead, and we've got Renz and Devon side by side in the Williams, even though they're Mercedes and McLaren respectively. I guess you could have the alternate liveries if you want. Through the first corner we go. It is Ruti Hullet in that lovely Alpine livery ahead of Renz and Devon. With Zorzo behind, we've got a lot of Williams liveries. There's 3 in 1 foot there. Renz looking at the inside, and we come to the corner. That's a massive dive bomb from Top G, and he has a collision with Armateo. Or is that... Oh, it's Daniela. Now, Daniela, that is crucial, because if he can't get up the order, this is going to be hurting his chances of defeating or exceeding times total, and he looks like he's struggling around that corner. Armateo coming through as well, ganging up on him as well, and Mohamed and Cherno, and Ruti Hullet comes across ahead of Renz, ahead of Devon, ahead of Zorzo, coming towards the last few corners of the lap, I should say. 11, 12, and 13. All tight knit together, except LOB and Tedo falling back, it seems. Moustache. I always make fun of his name, but not today. Yes, I've lost my wild side, but look at this. We've got some opportunities for the lead, and that's Renz, the biggest one of them. He just backs off at the last minute. Top G and Marios going into turn 14 together, and it looks like Top G has got the better of it. Top G takes the lead. Takes 5th place. Am I blind? Yes, I've got an eye appointment on Thursday. Here he comes again, Top G. Now on Zorzo. Top G is on fire. And that's why he's on the medium tyres. That is why he's making his way up the order so fast. Everyone else on the hards. Top G making an early bid for the lead. Cherno is coming to the pits, maybe for damage. Now he's on the back of Devon. Surely this is only going to end one way. A Top G position gained. And he's got the fastest lap. No surprise. He's coming for Renz now, who's coming for Ruti Hullet. Ruti Hullet, a championship contender, as we have alluded to earlier. He has currently got... Actually, I can't see what the totals are. I've lost them. Oops. Well, I can tell you right now, he is, I believe, 16 points behind the leader, tying BB8. So he needs to win. And if he does, he and Tyne will be even in Abu Dhabi. So you won't want to miss this. So, what's he going to do now? What's Red's going to do? He's right on the edge. He's got to be careful. Top G behind him is a massive scrum coming out of turn 14. And the leader in that is Marios, who has lost position and lost possibly another position too. He must have tangled with Daniela in the turn. Now, coming into turn lap number 3. It is a fastest lap for Top G, no surprise there. Through to turn 1 they come, and then turn 2, and then turn 3, and then turn 4. That is a 4-corner complex, that is. It's so twisty, so mesmerising to watch. And here he comes, Top G. He loves a good dive at this corner, but he's decided to retract that today, it seems. Quite unusual for him to do that. And then again, don't really blame him. So DRS is now enabled, starting at this next corner. The fun begins. Ha ha ha. Oh, a bit of wide there for Renz. This gives the Top G a window of opportunity. Here we go. Who's going to get who? DRS about to be turned on now. Renz starting to close up to Ruti, but what about Top G? He's just hanging back. Renz going into the corner, and looks like Ruti Hullet was thinking of defending it, but no, he doesn't. And Renz is in the lead for now. Renz in the lead. He won the first round, but he hasn't been able to replicate it. That's a mistake for Ruti Hullet. Easy pickings for Top G. Top G now really in the contention for the lead, but it probably will only be temporarily. He's going to have to stop much earlier in those medium tyres. Cherno still trying to catch up with his friends in a mock Red Bull livery. He's in a Mercedes, mate. So what's going to be tried here? Devon right on the back of Ruti Hullet, who's already lost 2 positions in 2 corners. And that might not be the end of his suffering. So coming out of lap 4 now, it looks like Reds is starting to pull away from Top G. But what kind of advantage is Top G going to gain out of this corner? He has the DRS, Renz does not. Here we go to the DRS zone now. What kind of move is he going to make here? Is he going to play it tactical? Is he going to wait for the next straight? Or is he just going to send it in? He's going to play it tactical, it seems. Look at the traction he gets compared to Renz out of that corner. It really does help. So here we come out of the final turn once again. We're okay with the cornering on the final corner, but now Top G starting to close in on Renz. This could be the moment he takes the lead, but he knows not to play around too much at turn 1, and then turn 2, and then turn 3, and then turn 4. So half a second lead now for Renz. We're back, Daniela only up to 6. That's not going to be enough to see him take the lead of the championship. You'll be 1 point behind. Ruti Hullet will be up to 68, beg your pardon. So it'll be a tight one for the championship next Monday. You won't want to miss it either way. I can imagine Tyne, after all the exams he's been doing, is probably watching at home, quaking in his boots. My vocabulary is absolutely horrendous. Teddo has done a pit, and Sherner, I think he's about to give up. He's sped in the pit lane, and he doesn't get up yet. It looks like he needs... Yeah, he's getting up now. Anyway, back to the lead. What's Top G going to do with these medium wear tyres? No, he's just only gone close up to him again. It's not like Top G the past few laps. I think the magic is starting to wear off. Or have I spoke too soon? Top G starting to close up once again. Renz can see him right behind him, but he's not too phased about that. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's quite unfair. Cherno's retired car has come in the way of Renz and Top G as well, and this has only hurt the two. So this has helped all the others. Wow, what an unusual situation. That should not be happening. Definitely not watching, says Liam Boot about Tyne. You're probably right. Can't really check on chat too much. I've got two screens open at once. I can only focus on one or the other at one time. Allow the lead to. The lead is 7 tenths. If you're just joining us, this is lap 6 of 28, the penultimate round of PlayStation F3 on PSGL, and look, Ren's still leading, but here comes Top G with the tyre advantage and the DRS advantage. But once again, playing tactical it seems, and he's only just ganging the group up, and this is a good idea for Daniela to start gaining positions as well. He's 3 tenths behind Zorzo. Love that name, Zorzo. But he's starting to lose pace to Devon, and this could be a good opening for Daniela. But what about the leaders? Ren's starting to quake in his boots, starting to shake, starting to crack it seems, but Top G once again playing games, and Ruti Hullet's going to come in. He's got to be careful, Top G. He doesn't want to drag Ruti Hullet into the fray. Just want to be between me and you, he says. If you're wondering also, once again, why are we using these cars? Well, that's because, unfortunately, the F1 spec cars got issues. That's all we're saying in the matter. They've got issues. You can see Top G, he seems to take a different line to everyone. Maybe he's not feeling these tyres anymore. The tyres are said to shred around here like wildfire. That's on the postcard for that, but once again, Top G going to the inside again. Here we go then. Has he started to lose patience? Is he going to make a move? No, he's once again decided to stick back behind. Really, really, also growing impatient. A little slide out the corner. Look at them all starting to gang up once again. Devon starting to really close in too on Ruti Hullet. Gap now 6/10. Was that a mistake from Top G out of the corner? Now he seems to be under the pressure. Here comes Ruti Hullet on the outside, but no, he can't seem to get him close enough, fast enough. Once again, the battle rages on. Quarter of a second down, second and third. Now it seems that Top G needs to get something going now, using a different strategy to everyone else. Saving those tyres. Now Ruti Hullet is starting to close in. No, that's on Devon actually. Is that Top G going for lead? Look at this, another battle between Ruti Hullet and Devon. Devon on the outside, but he can't do it. Ruti Hullet stays ahead for now. Top G looked like he was going for a move, but no, he's stuck back again. What will transpire coming out of lap number 9 now? These drivers really sticking together. It's quite crazy to see this, and LRB's almost caught up with the leading pack, it seems. All in a very orderly fashion. There's a lot of bickering going on in the live chat. I'm not going to follow that. Quite annoying. No offence. Gap still fluctuating between 4 and 6 tenths between the top two. Top G needs to find some pace. When is he going to pit? That is the question. He's definitely going to have to pit much earlier, but what lap? And what if a safety car comes out? What does he do then? Has he got an alternate plan? Could he be doing 2 salts? Maybe. Here we go, DRS once again for Top G. Ren's left pretty much exposed. He's been used to this since the start. Top G backing off again. And once again they all pack up, ganging up around turn 14. What is going to stop these 6 from being so far ahead? So close to each other. Is that a move Top G's going for? He's really intimidating Ren's now. Ren's just putting on a defensive work here, and Top G has not been able to get past. This is a great defensive work from Ren's. Either that or Top G's just sandbagging or saving these tyres, make him go long. Wouldn't mind him doing that, to be fair. Got a couple of people itching to get past, but doesn't seem like they want to get past. Just a third of the way through the race now, lap 10 of 28. Ren's leads Top G on an alternate strategy. Ruti Hullet, Devon, Zorzo, Daniela Marios, Matteo, Mohammed, Twist, Moustache, LRB, Tedo, and Sherno is the only DNF so far. Gap starting to expand between Ren's and Top G. Top G needs to get his skates on, it seems. Either that or they have turned into skates. I've not seen another race this season where the cars are so tight-knit, yet not making any move. They refuse to move past each other, except when someone makes a mistake. It's quite interesting to see. Like 3-4 attempts, and they haven't seemed to have made any moves. What's going to happen at the front again? Yep, same old, same old. They stay together, no change in order. Oh, I love that Golf livery. It's just gorgeous. So continuing on, lap number 11. And once again, Top G stopping short of Red. Oh, there's a move! There's a move, finally! And it was almost a move. Daniela trying to get past Zorzo, and he needs to take the championship lead because he will have it on countback. He has one win to times 0. Yes, you heard me. The championship leader has yet to win a race. Well, he probably has to win the race if he wants to win the championship. I have to mention that right now, with 2 other drivers in the fray, missing 1 week of racing after an almost perfect season, you probably need it. Sorry, Tyne, if you're watching, but that may be the truth. As they filter through towards turn 14 once again. Not turn 14, sorry, turn 11. My amnesia is starting to kick in. The daily struggles of Taku Logan. Top G needs to gain some position here, honestly, because I feel he'll have a free roaming if that is the case. Or is he just scared of Ren's just swallowing him up when he eventually runs out of steam on those tyres? Because it seems like that. No incidents to note. When's Top G going to pull the trigger? That's the question. He's definitely going to have to pit earlier than Ren's. Either that, or he has a trick up his sleeve. Wonder what the others are thinking. "22 watching, welcome to you all, by the way. Oh, the gap's starting to close, I say. I think Ren's wasn't that smooth around these first 4 corners. Top G starting to close in on Ren's. Richie Hewlett's starting to lose ground. In fact, Devon's trying to swallow him up. 2 tenths the gap now. How about Top G? How is he faring against the eternal race leader, Ren? Again, Top G going to the left. Is he trying to pick up rubber? He's trying to save his tyres, perhaps. Not knowing what's going through the mind of Top G, but that's his race. It is his responsibility to drive that car. And it looks like there could be a battle developing between Richie Hewlett and Devon. Give me better camera angles than this. Come on, game. Is that Top G finally making the move? Yes, it is! And also making the move. Oh, Richie Hewlett goes wide. Ren's tried to challenge position again. But finally, Top G gets in the lead, and Richie Hewlett's made a mess of that. Made a real mess of that, and now he's down to 5th. This is not what he wants, and now he might definitely not be leading this championship after tonight, but here comes Ren's back at Top G. All that, finally makes the move, but loses it immediately afterwards. Top G needs to gain some ground again, and now Devon's coming in after all that squabbling. Zorzo is also there, past Richie Hewlett now, who's down to 4th and 5th, sorry, and now Daniela trying to move into a championship leading position. Can't get it just yet. Well, he could finish here and get the fastest lap. He would take the championship lead, providing Richie Hewlett doesn't win tonight. But the fastest lap currently goes to Top G, of course, because he's got the medium tyres. But that may change. Mohammed has come in. I did not catch that. Mohammed has come in, and he's now on the medium tyres. He's going to have to go 16 laps on this. Probably won't make it, but might struggle near the end. I think Top G is trying to go the inverse of the strategy the others are doing. But is he going to pit the halfway stage? If he's going to pit, he's probably going to pit now. He's going to make the move here. Takes the lead once again. Renz comes up towards him. Oh, Teddo. Is Teddo even in this? No, Teddo's not even been in this at all. And that's Top G in the pits. Top G has heard my cry and he's in the pits. Hope he didn't go too wide to incur a penalty there, but he's in the pit. And so is Daniela and Moustache. Daniela and Moustache, Ella B's in the pits. And that's Mohammed in the pits as well. And, oh dear. That's not a good sight. Teddo is becoming a blockade to... Well, Zorzo gets past him clean and he's just ghosted. I don't even think he's been in this race at all, Teddo. Wait, he probably quit after the start, it seems. So LRB coming out as well now. Top G out on the hards, but those tyres, they're not going to have as much grip as Mohammed's, and Mohammed is already close to him. Now, has Top G done the right thing? Quite an interesting thing to do, just go on the mediums and then go on the hards. We'll see if it has paid off, because the rest of the pack should be pitting soon. And Devon's actually taking the lead. I didn't catch that. Devon takes the lead. Ahead of Friends, ahead of Zorzo. Now, when are these guys going to pit? Sorry for the seizure. Friends is in. This is important. Oh, whoa! Ruti Hula nearly does a Lewis Hamilton in 2007. That could have been fatal. So they're going to come out. Where will they come out? Where is Top G? Is he going to make it in time? That is the question. Is he going to make it in time? Oh, was he held up there? Was he held up? Right, Mohammed has come out ahead. Top G has come out ahead. It looks like it may have worked for Mohammed. Where was Mohammed in all that, in all honesty? I did not see him coming through there, to be fair. He's now ahead of Top G. Top G is 2 seconds ahead of Renz, but remember, he is on the harder compound, Top G. So soon they'll be catching up those medium runners, so keep your eyes peeled on that. Zorzo chasing down Devon. He will have DRS, but will be minimal. These guys will have to pit. It looks like they're going to be doing the overcut. And there could be a move from a trail and Twist involved. And there it is. Twist gets past into third place. Not much incident's been happening apart from Ruti Hult losing a lot of positions. And I think a crash involving, was that Armateo? Yeah, probably not Armateo. Perhaps one of the drivers behind, but yes, here we go. Devon and Twist are in, and Armateo will go ahead of Devon and Twist. So only two drivers yet to pit. Top G is past Mohammed and is on a 1:33.582, and Top G has come out ahead of Devon and Twist, who are falling right back. So currently, ignore the top two. Top G's in the lead, but is on the harder compound, so he's at quite a disadvantage. As you can see, he's closed right up immediately by Mohammed. There's a, oh dear, that's I think that's Teddo's blank car. Yep, Teddo's blank car still there, or is that? No, it is Teddo. He's not come back since. So Zorzo and Matteo currently leading, but probably not for long. They still need to pit. LRB says he's lost brain cells with the circuit. And Zorzo is in. Matteo is still out there. Quite interesting to see, but will it pay off? Is he trying to do soft, hard to soft? Quite interesting if so. And Red was right behind Daniela. This is important for the championship race. Zorzo's in though, so Daniela Stroll probably going to lead the championship. They side by side. They touch wheels. And Renz gets around. But what about Daniela? Is he going to have a revenge move coming out of the corner? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, Twisted Zorzo going side by side. And Mario's looking on. He might get involved as well. What will the move be coming in? No change. No change. So, Mohammed, right behind Renz. Right behind Top G. It is a 4 tenths gap. 4 tenths gap between Renz and Daniela. And a quarter second behind Daniela is Ritti Hullet, and this could be important as well. Ritti Hullet is on a fresher set than Daniela. So you expect he'd try and challenge for a move immediately. We come down the back stretch with a DRS on and already closing up Ritti Hullet. He's already using some of his ERS and he probably has a better setup. And now Daniela is back in a losing spot. And look at this, Devon. Not Devon. Ritti Hullet trying to close up the Renz now. Still the battle rages on. It will be for the lead now. Matteo has pit. Top G back in the lead, but how long will it be? The gap now between the top two and third is 2 seconds. You're really starting to close up now. It could all kick off in a few laps' time. Could be anyone's for the taking this race. And it usually is. It has been all season. It's been open season throughout. Unpredictability at its absolute finest. You cannot get any better than this here at PSGL. Puts the real Formula 1 to shame. It usually does. Now their bickering has actually caused Renz to gang up, close up on Mohammed. Mohammed's starting to drift off from Top G. Renz starting to feel his groove. Gap now 8 tenths. Top G starting to get further and further away from Mohammed, and that's not a good look. Ritti Hullet needs these positions. He needs to get up the order. Top G though is left exposed with no DRS. Mohammed can't close up enough though. No change in positions on that stretch. Through we come to lap number 19. And now Top G's got to really consider defending hard and harder and hardest. Zorzo sets the new fastest lap. That would be an extra point should he finish in the top 10. Even though I wish they did give a point for pole position, or maybe 2 or 3 points. Most 3 though. So if you get the fastest lap, pole position and the win, you get 20 points. Oh, and Moustache gets a penalty for multiple warnings. First time we saw that, that is a slam dunk. 3 seconds for 3 warnings. And he's lost a position to Moustache. They're side by side. Still side by side, but they're more side by side. Renz and Mohammed. This for second position on the track. And they go side by side into turn number 14, and they touch wheels for briefly. But Renz is into second place. Now he's going to chase down what he thought was the lead of the race. And look at this. Mario's side by side with Moustache, and he gets through it in 9th. But they're going to be fighting again, and now Marios is going to get past Twist. He's got a bit of a length to go to get towards Zorzo, 1.7 to be exact seconds. And now the leaders come through. Look at how close they are, the top 4. Top G, Renz, Mohammed and Ruti Hullet, all bets are off. I hope you've made your bet. We don't do gambling here. Crowd going wild for Ruti Hullet, it seems. So if you're just joining us, we're 9 laps away from seeing who will win the penultimate round here in China for PSGL PlayStation F3. Top G's in the lead ahead of Renz, who had led the whole race until around the pit stop phase, and now here has his chance. Top G needs to do all the defending in the world to try and keep Renz away, but he's not going to do it. Renz is your leader once again. And now Top G needs to think, what can I do to get back at him? What's this? Another battle happening. That's Daniela and Devon. This is crucial. He needs to get past Devon so Daniela can take the lead of the championship with Tyne absent, remember. And look at this. Top G nearly closing up to Renz once again. Really needs to stay close. If he doesn't, then he's not going to win this race. He needs it to get the DRS. Without the DRS, he won't have any advantage. Renz will be exposed. Remember, if you're not already subscribed, we've got over 40,000 subscribers. Subscribe to us today, and you can follow all the action from all the action from all the divisions in PSGL, especially PCF1 and Jarno Otmir. He's a good guy, I've heard. Not sure how good, but I heard he's pretty good. Anyway, coming out of the final corner. Before the long stretch, and Top G's going to try and get his revenge, and we've got an incident there. That's I believe LRB. Here we go, the side-by-side for the lead. Outside Top G, inside Renz, and they're still side-by-side, and now he's going to try and get the outside and the outside, and now you have the inside. Top G takes the lead for now, but everyone, the whole world is chasing after him now. Here he goes. Who's it going to be? Renz, Mohammed and Ruti Hullet all involved. For the lead, Ruti Hullet and swamping Renz. Where will Renz go? Respective to Top G? No, he can't. Top G is staying ahead. Renz stays in second. Ruti Hullet and Mohammed battling, and now Devon getting involved as well. Devon up to 4th. Or will he be? Was they come down the stretch, wheel banging at the end? In the inside, Mohammed tries to hold Devon off, but Devon on the outside takes position. Zorzo and Daniel side by side into turn number 7, with Daniel on the inside, and he loses the position to Zorzo. It's all starting to kick off here in the Far East. Who will come out on top? In the People's Republic of China. Yes, the People's Republic of China, but we're not going to develop into politics about it. 4/10 Top G is a lead over, but he knows he's exposed. He's going to have to do all the defending with less grip and older tyres. Sure, he might have the advantage near the end, but now he's got to think of what can I do to keep Renz away from my victory hopes. Here he comes. But Renz knows better, and he's not going to make a hoot of it. Moustache loses position. Zorza, oh, Mohammed goes wide, and this is good news for Daniela, but Daniela can't get past, not yet anyways. The leaders filter through to start the 23rd lap, 6 to go. Oh, whoa, that is Twist nearly losing it. That could have caused a safety car, that, and we don't know what to do after that. Everyone on soft perhaps? Don't tempt him. Stash is probably giving up. Yeah, he's giving up. 12 to go. Oh, actually 11. Tedo's done nothing. No penalties on the current runners. That's a battle between Twist and Mateo. This is for 9th. Sorry. And that's a nice move on Mateo on the outside, and he's going to get 9th. What will the response be from Twist? Nothing. He cannot respond. Not successfully, anyway. So Top G still leading, but exposed as always because Rent has the DRS. Top G, of course, you're not allowed DRS. I wish you could. DRS, defending, push to pass. Answers on postcard. So here we go. What's the state of play going to be here? Rent, Top G, down the stretch. Oh, he's backed off, is he? Ren's backing off. He has a plan up his sleeve. What's your trick today, sir? And this only helps the drivers behind him, to be fair, as Mateo and Twist battling again, getting quite feisty as well, and Mateo gets past. Gotta be careful, because you fight, and one of you ends up in the wall. It could be a safety car for the rest of the gang. Leaders filtering through, lap 24, 5 to go. Ren's starting to grow impatient of this. He wants to get past Top G ASAP. Imagine leaving NLR. Yeah, right. Oh no, a slide from Ren's. That was almost fatal. He holds on, but somehow maintains his gap. How has he maintained his gap? I know he's on the better tyre, but my goodness, this guy. There is no quit in him. No quit in any of these drivers, in fact. Zorzo starting to close up. 5th place. Drivers can... I'll tell you what. The drivers are separated. The top 7 separated by just around 2 seconds. 2 seconds! It doesn't get any tighter than that. Here we go once again. The battle rages on. The gap is much bigger for Top D. Nice cushion for him, but... he knows he's getting closer. Renz is trying to get closer, but he can't. Devon tempted to move into the podium spots. And he has a little smidgen through of Ricky Hillett, but no, he can't. Dicing of death he was, but dicing of death he will. Considering the state of play, it's anyone's game. 4 laps to go. This is attempt number 2 for Devon. Last winner here in Saudi Arabia, the last one to win, and he wants to win again, he wouldn't mind. Tell you what, Top G's done a top job of keeping that first place, but he knows Renz is going to go an all-out attack on the final lap. Top G has to just conserve, drive. Renz is just waiting. He's just waiting. And so are the other guys behind. And what do you do if you're Top G? What do you do if you're Zorzo? You're just waiting to get past, but he hasn't even made a move because everyone else has got DRS. What if everyone didn't have DRS? That would be quite interesting. Tedo is starting to close up. There he is, he's still right on the stretch. This is going to be a move for Zorzo. Zorzo going in Devon. Devon's lost a bit of pace. And they're going side by side into the corner. What about Renz? No, he can't get any closer. Zorzo now advances up his position. Next up on his hit list, Ruti Hullet. But he needs to make his positions fast as possible because there's now only 3 laps to go. That Teddo guy's got to get out of the way. How is he still on track? I know he disconnected and all, but he's going to have to be shown the blue flag eventually. Hopefully here, because there's no DRS options here. There's the blue flag for Mr. Tito. And round they go. Seems like Zorzo's starting to drop off. But so is Ren. Ren needs to close up. At this rate, Daniela will not be leading the championship, but he'll close up on Devon. Not Devon, sorry, Tyne. Ruti Hurlett needs to win to take the championship lead. Oh, and with the fastest lap as well, he will take 1 point advantage. We could be looking at a freeway title finale next week, and you don't want to miss that, believe me. Where do you ever get a freeway title finale? Who knows? Meanwhile, Ren's starting to close up once again. Why is there a purple flag? No idea. Is that purple? It looked like a purple flag. I'm wearing blue light glasses, by the way, so because my vision's starting to sting. So here we go, lap 27, 2 laps to go. Ren's starting to close up, and he's starting to grow impatient, and he wants past Top G right here, right now. But he won't get that. Look at this. 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. Marios is in the fun now. Matteo not yet. 8 cars. Separated by 2.5 seconds. And with 2 laps to go. Welcome to PSGL. There's your fastest lap. Still belonging to, I think, Zorzo. I might have changed, it might have been Ren's. Time's starting to run out for Ren's. He needs to get past Top G. He won it at the line in the first race of the season. He could do it again. Is that 2 Alex Albons there? Yeah, 3 Alex Albon cars. 3 number 23s. Can you believe it? Here we go then. How is Ren's going to close up? And watch out for Ruti and Zorzo. Zorzo is really hot right now, I have to say. As they come into the turn, there's a battle for third place, and it's Zorzo and Ruti Hurlett. They've banged wheels. They've got to be careful now. This will have severe consequences for the championship if they're not careful. And Ruti Hurlett let Zorzo go, but he has the DRS as well. Last lap here. And now this is only helping the top 2, the battle behind. So here we go. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Top G, it's going to be Ren's, it's going to be Zorzo, it's going to be Ruti Hurlett, Marios and Mohammed making moves for 7th place. Around turn 3 and 4 they go. And it will be Marios that takes it. Is Ren's going to send it? No, he's not. Why would he send it here anyway? There might be a send from Ruti Hurlett if he closes up. Do not change this page. You are looking at 8 cars fighting for the win. Maybe 10 now. Jeez, look at this. It's like you think it might be the start of the race. It's not. It's the last lap of the race. Top G has pulled off the alternate strategy, but he's got one final push to go. Can he hold off Ren's? He has to deploy everything now. Look at the deployment he has. 65% and DRS. Top G, 33%, half of that, and no DRS. He's literally exposed. Ruti Hurlett and the others are not going to close up in time. It's only Ren's that can do it to become the 3rd driver to win 3 races this season. Top G is defenseless. What's he going to do? He's going to defend it on the inside. He defends him. He pushed him off. He pushed him off. What's Ren's going to do? He can't get there. Top G has done it, I think. Pending penalties, but is Ren's going to find a move at the line? Here he comes, he's not going to get it. Top G wins! Top G wins! The alternate strategy worked! The defensive worked! My goodness, he's done it! The first 3-time winner this season! Daniela finishes in 6th. He's only 1 point behind time now. And Ruti Hullet is now 6 points behind time. We have a freeway. Actually, is it a freeway? Freeway title decider, don't get the wrong idea. No, we actually have a four-way title decider. Top G is now up to 60 points if he has won the race. Of course, there could be a dispute. It could be a four-way title race. It's definitely going to be at least 3. But my goodness, what an ending. And I don't think we're getting a... Oh, there we go. Thought we were getting another podium there. There we go, we got the podium. And, oh boy. So... we have our winner, Top G. Of course, that is pending investigation. If that move on Renz, that was a push off. Was it hard defending? We'll have to see the chat. What's their impression on it? Renz, is he going to be the third two-time winner, or is Top G going to be the first three-time winner? Oh, well, that's great. We didn't get to see the standings. Thanks. Okay. Right, I'm going to tell you the final order, so you're aware. We're not going to count LRB. So Top G won by 0.127. Ruti Hullet came in third by 0.754. Fourth is Devon by 1.669. Zorzo by 2.082. Daniela by 2.731. Marios by 2.893. Matteo by 3.851. Mohammed by 4.877. Sorry, did I see it right? 3.877? 4.277, I think. And Twist behind about 5.3, give or take. I don't have the actual results here, so because they skipped to the wrong screen. And LRB in 11th, he won't score. Teddo was disconnected, and Moustache and Cherno were the non-finishers. There's quite a discussion between Renz and about Renz and Top G backing off that much on lap 21. I'll see the move. '21. Geez, I noticed Mohammed lost a lot of positions. Oh yeah, he was backing off so much. Everyone was coming for him, and Mohammed didn't have much to do, really. He was getting overtaken by Ruti Hullet. Ruti Hullet nearly made a move on Renz. That could have been a winning move too, and he needed that win. Well, with that said, we have one more round to go, and it will be between Tyne, BB8, NLR, Ritty Hullet, ADT Danielle, and perhaps, maybe, with a chance, three-time winner, but mostly absent, Top GF1. WTF was wrong with the game. All the settings were gone, said by Top G. Well, on that bombshell, I'm going to leave you there. Hopefully Tom will be back for the final race of the season next week. I've been Otaku Logan, and, well, he's not been Tom Kent. He's not been here today. We'll see you for the final round, Abu Dhabi, Yas Marina Circuit, 8 o'clock, 2nd of October, Monday, you know, same time, same place, same channel, PSGL. Good night, one and all. Enjoy your Monday night. Don't turn the power off, Logan. Turn the